you know?
Yeah, I'm videotaping. Starting a lightning.
I know.
Oh, there was one.
The wind is horrible. You can see the front line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can actually with my camera a little bit. We still have about an hour until it gets here. Supposedly. Maybe 30 minutes.
Cows that are bothered, but if you notice, there's not that many out.
Most of them went inside, yeah. They'll sit right there out in the rain.
Yeah, they're staring at us right
Cows
now.
are not the smartest creatures, unfortunately.
Well, I would imagine. So it's interesting, you know. Sade had asked if you knew a tornado was happening because it starts raining. I said
Most people
no.
think that, yeah. No.
I said I'm like actually.
You can have a tornado
it's
with
when
no
it
storm.
stops raining.
Well, you
All
can
of a sudden, after it was just pouring, and then all of a sudden it stops,
yeah.
and it gets weirdly calm. I said that's usually a very bad sign.
Well, you can have a tornado without a storm.
Well, and that's what I told her too. I was like, a lot of people think that it's like, I'm like, yeah, windcraft is a thing, but why? Or
if it's raining, you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
In most cases.
Yeah, I was like, you know.
That's bad if it's raining.
I said you don't want it to be raining.
That lit up pretty good. It's orange.
That wind is brutal. I wonder if we've lost any more limbs. Those trees are just not sturdy. I worry if that gets uprooted, if any of they would land on the house.
If it would, I think it would be alright. It's a brick house.
I mean,
But we had a tree in our front yard at Neelyville, and it rooted up. It was a giant tree. It landed on our house, and it was not a very good house, a very built house. And it landed directly on my bedroom, like on my window and everything. I had just organized my action figures and we went to church, and I came home and it was all just all over the place.
And you're like, oh.
I didn't come through the house or anything, but I guess it shook it hard enough to knock it down.
Are you cold?
Oh.
There. Oh, that was cool. Did you get that?
Yeah. Or at least like the back half of it. It's starting to light up more, yeah.
Are you cold, Seabot? Are you cold? Yeah, you see the storm? The light. Oh my God. Look at her.
Say, oh my God. Say it. Say, oh my God. If you see it bright on the corner, it's my finger. It's, for some reason, if I'm like right here, it makes a shadow, even though I'm not even in front of the light. It looks like there's a bunch of bugs, but you can't see them in person.
Yeah,
Maybe it's dust or something.
Well, there's a lot of dirt, probably. Oh, you love it, Daddy.
That was a nice one. Man, me and Lily sat out here.
Come here.
Me and Lily sat right here, and we watched that giant one. Remember that?
Out here. Asked if you wanted to come out.
Well, I said I didn't know how long we were going to stay. I thought we were just going to go.
Whoa!
Be careful, don't fall off.
You just about did.
I know.
That was like
In fact, get away. Stay right here.
Stay right behind me. Me and Lily saw that big giant one over in that on that field, though.
it was so thick and so big, and I'm like, oh my God!
Yeah. This is going to go on YouTube.
Awesome.
So watch what you say.
Sorry.
Oh, oh my God, I missed it, I think. I missed it.
Awesome.
I missed it. There was a giant lightning right there. Like, not that far.
The entire part of the sky.
That's the bad thing about lightning, is like you don't know where it's going to be at. So you just got to randomly catch it.
The cows were like, nah.
I love looking at the wire there on top of the shed. It looks like like an invisible person's dancing on the shed. Like it looks like somebody's legs like running across there, but it's the wires.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa.
Thunder.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
That means we probably need to go inside.
Well, start prepping.
Yeah.
I already have all my stuff prepped.
Yeah, all your toys.
I prepped all my stuff early.
Well, I didn't take a table back downstairs. Here.
We got a PDS tornado like about 20 miles west, just looking straight there. We're going to be heading to the basement here in just a minute. We're getting pretty close. If you've noticed, the cows are all put up already. Yeah, it's getting pretty rough. Feels like this is about to blow off. This awning. Well, we have a basement, so I'm not 100. I'm not super worried. It's an old basement, an old cellar, so I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna go back inside and we'll run downstairs and I'll film from there if we can.
Yeah, you see the little spot behind the shed?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been keeping my eye on, but I can't hardly see it.
Scott County weather statement expires at 2:15 a.m.
Oh, so another 2 hours?
Yeah.
2:50?
15.
Oh, 15.
I didn't say anything. It looked kind of nasty for a second, but I didn't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I kept seeing something behind the shed, but I couldn't see behind it.
It just looked like it was not a funnel, but it's scary looking SLCs.
Scary looking clouds.
Yeah, or scary little clouds. Yeah. I hate that light over there.
It may just go right over us. I can't tell.
I'm hoping it goes north, but unless if it doesn't move, it's going to go right over us. But if it moves just a little bit north, then we're good.
Well,
And that seems to be the last part of the major storms.
what?
But that'll spin up near Chaffee is what I was worried about because there was a line out in front of the line, and I was like, oh snap. That's why I was getting my stuff put up and getting everything, because that's not good when you have a line come out in front of your line. That's what spins up tornadoes.
I know, it helps.
But it just didn't do anything.
I mean, I don't see anything to the sky, do you?
It's still like 20 minutes off that way though. The one was
Well,
in
like I said, Joey was like,
yeah, it was talking about Butler County, and
I'm like,
which
why
is
not?
like
I know.
good, almost an hour away.
I know.
There's a pretty nasty tornado in northern Butler County, and we are in Scott County on the very edge. Wow, that scares you when you get so close like that. On the very edge of Cape Girardeau County. Max Velocity likes to call it Cape Girardeau. Oh my god, it makes me cringe every single time. And then earlier he was saying, instead of Puxico, he was saying Pazico. At first I was like, what the hell is Pazico? I've never heard that. I've lived in this area my entire life. Where is Pazico at? And then he hovered over it and I'm like, oh my god, it's Puxico. It's Puxico. Man, that was close. There was a nice... I'm standing on concrete with lightning rods right here beside me. I've got shoes on, so I should halfway be decent. But that's still... you get adrenaline, man. The one video that I took with the giant lightning, my stepdaughter was watching behind me in the door, and there was a giant lightning strike that happened, like right here. I have a video on it. It has, I think, a couple thousand views on it. That was nuts. Oh, that was really bright. But that was probably the craziest lightning strike I've ever seen in real life, you know. And that was just right there in that field too. It was very close. Woo! That wind picked up, about took my hat off. I don't know what, the gutter over here is about to fly off. This is an old... Oh, power flashed. I guess we're gonna go downstairs. Well, it's still lightning off that way. There was a tornado near Morehouse. It's about 25 miles back that direction, really. And we made it through the night. It's been through the night. It's been about an hour since we went downstairs. We were under tornado warnings the entire time, and I don't know. That kind of looks like a. I'm looking there. It looks like, I don't know if you can see that or not. When it went back up here, it almost looks like a really heavy downfall or something. That looks nasty. It's a SLC there. If that's not, that might be a funnel. I don't know if you can see what I'm saying. Back off that way. Anyways, there was possibly a tornado near us. Somebody reported one near the airport, and we are. Well, the airport's in my backyard. There's a gross cow farting and pooping over there. But yeah, the airport was like literally in my backyard. I'm less than a mile, like half a mile, really. And I know the winds got really, really, really bad. It blew our door open and broke it. So yeah, my wife just said we had another tornado warning. So let me figure out what's going on. Yeah, so that was a tornado warning for south here. That possibly could be what I'm looking at, man. That does not look good. I can't really see it though. I can see it with my eyes, but it's not picking up on the camera. That's definitely where that's at though. It's not that initial flash there. It's way back. It's orange when it lights up. Right there. Let me see if I can put. And there's lightning going off in that way, but I don't want to step out from underneath this awning because I don't trust it. Yeah, back off of there was what I was talking about. It looked really nasty. I'm gonna try to blow it up on the computer and see if we can't pull that out a little bit. Because I swear to God, it looked like a funnel off that way, and that's where that warning was primarily for. I don't know if you can see the clouds or not. It's really dark now. But yeah, the warning's over for my area. Not my area, but for me specifically. Seems like the worst of it went just slightly north and slightly south. I live where we live at is not on a hill, but like the elevation drops about 10 miles south of here, and near Benton, Missouri. And the elevation drops significantly there. There's a big hill, right? And everything flattens out. Well, when you go up the hill, you come back this way, the elevation kind of rises a little bit. And it seems to be more storms are either north or south, but we were like so close to that a bunch of lightning back off to that hill, you know, that I think that really does play an effect in our weather. I'm not saying that we don't have bad shit happen here, but it seems to be a little lesser. And you know, the winds have calmed down hugely, but we're bigly, right? The winds have slowed down bigly. But definitely, like, I mean, I think they clocked it at 61 mile an hour at the airport, which is, you know, just in my backyard, basically. Yeah, I don't want to go out from underneath that porch there. Even though it's metal, and I got two freaking metal lightning rods right beside me, right here and right there, underneath the metal awning. So if I get struck, it'd be pretty bad. I got shoes on this, so I think we're all right. Man, I kind of want to go to the front yard because I can see the show going on, but I do not want to step out. Oh, there was a nice orange. I think it looks orange. It looks pretty. There's another cow pissing. They're so loud. You'll hear. We live in a 2-story house here, and you can hear them inside. Go out a little bit. I'll get struck by lightning. Oh man, it's back off that way. I want to go to the front door. I'm gonna go to the front door. We are looking out the front door. Oh shit, I just missed that too. A lot of lightning going on over there. That's where the storms are gonna miss us and just go slightly to our southeast. A lot of lightning. If you see, it's all very calm back this way. Whoa, just right there, man. It's like a light show. It's very eerie because the wind's just barely a breeze now. I apologize, I breathe very loud. I can't hardly breathe through my nose. So I breathe through my mouth. I'm a mouth breather. Man, back off that way is nuts. It's towards Sky City. I don't see that over there towards Morehouse anymore. And Morehouse, like I said, is a good while away. Good there. Oh, that was cool. Did you see that? The cloud is shot sideways. I don't think I haven't seen one of those in a while. The lightning was cloud to cloud instead of cloud to ground. That's really violent lightning right there. Man, it's not showing up on the camera, but it's like non-stop lightning. It's non-stop. It hasn't stopped yet. It's going off over here still too. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. And we are still under technically a tornado warning until 1:30 in the morning. It's sometime before that. It's after 1, but I don't know what time it is. I didn't look. I think I could hear rain. It's definitely moved off that way. Whoa, wait a second. What's this over here? It got really quiet. Whoa. The wind changed directions. I see that. Man, I can see so much better in person. I don't know. I'm about to change the settings of my phone or something. There we go. I was definitely using the wrong setting. Wow. And it's just constant. Oh my gosh, let's get off. It's a tree there in the middle. It's not a tornado. I should have been using this one. This is a better setting. Yes, I did change my setting on my phone. I'm using cinematic now. I have an iPhone Pro Max 16. I know I said that weird. Man, it's weird. It just blows and then all of a sudden it's like really quiet. Thick thunder. This is our first storm of the year, guys. I was very excited to get to film this. It's been very relatively quiet this winter. It did snow a couple times, but snow is not as exciting as storms, and a lot of people had a lot of damage tonight, and Piedmont and Butler County, they got tore up. Perryville got tore up. Their elementary school got tore up. Yeah, I can't imagine tomorrow morning when people wake up and see how much damage actually was. It's gonna be horrible. I feel for their families and their jobs and things like that. I'm not a very empathetic person, but things like that, it kind of touches you. That was an elementary school that got destroyed at Perryville. Part of it got taken out. I'm trying to see which way them clouds are moving. Man, it's just non-stop. You guys probably wish me I'd shut up. I just discovered this setting on my phone. I've had it since like freaking November. Man, it's a lot of lightning. Very violent storm, See a lot of lightning, heavy lightning. Seen a lot of orange lightning back off of west earlier tonight. Oh, there's a good one. Hopefully we got that. Just non-stop lightning. I could watch this all night. This is amazing. I'm not sure yet, but I may edit my voice out and just have this as an audio track with some music. Where's a cow? I'm gonna look at the radar real quick. I went and looked at the radar. It's all either south of us that's going to miss us or across the river. I'm very close to the Mississippi River. You go about that way, about 5 miles or so, you hit the river. And most of the storms I see is storms are over in Tams, Illinois. Tamms. So we're good for now. Just a lot of lightning. I think our chances are pretty much over. My flowers got knocked down. Some Easter lilies there. Beautiful storm. It's crazy how something so beautiful can be so dangerous, right? I think that allegory we're saying can fit a lot of different things. You're my candid camera. No. They're probably, who the hell's that guy doing on his front porch? I had somebody in one of my shorts for the big lightning that I got. They go, who is this, Hank Hill? I'm like, I've never had anybody tell me that. Oh wow, that was beautiful. I never had anybody tell me that I sounded like Hank Hill. Well, I'll sell propane and propane accessories. I don't think I talk that way. I don't believe I have an accent, really. At least not compared to a lot of people in our area. A lot of people have really southern. Hey y'all, how's it going? You know, I hate that shit. I was like, oh my god. It's crazy lightning. This is awesome. I'm gonna have like a 30-minute video for you guys. I noticed most of the lightning though is see my hand. It was way over here, and it's now moved over. Those clouds are moving fast. Wow. I'm zoomed all the way out, yeah. So that makes awesome cinematics. I'm gonna use that for some stuff. Alright guys, I think that's it. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go inside and I guess call it a night. We'll upload this tomorrow. You'll see it wherever I upload it. Hopefully it's as enjoyable as it is me videotaping this. It's, you know, I've really gotten into doing the weather stuff and it's really fun. Oh, also check out my music, R-O-W, Ryan on Weather. It's just the R-O-W. I do a lot of original music. You know, it's funny. I do a lot of, oh, that was a nice one. I don't know if I got it or not. Do a lot of funk and soul type music. I grew up kind of listening to that stuff with my dad. Cool in the Gang and the Gap Band and things like that. So that's what whoa, beautiful. That's what I like. So we did a couple of rain songs. We did a scat song. Did a Blood Moon song. I wasn't expecting that one to take turn to talk about werewolves, but there we were. Yeah, last night was the lunar eclipse, and then the next night we have the crazy storm. Go figure, right? Man, I don't want to go inside because it's starting to kind of pop up again with them lightning. Wow. I didn't see it, but it was very bright. I wish this camera was just a little wider because it's like on the other side of that left tree, or right tree, and then we're on the other side of that right tree. If I was looking from the shed over here, that would be great, but I'm not. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll post this on Facebook too. We have a Facebook page now. So, alright, thanks.